Season 8. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Yeah, that's how we roll. She wearing a Rolex, photos moving cold. And I'm on that gold flex. I bet you that they fold. These niggas some gold friends. I'm gonna get them both. Call me a dog, I go fetch. I'm gonna get them. My shit at me looks grotesque. Right now I'm moving dolo. Just a quick recoil, life ain't easy, I'm in control though. Let me feel like I'm Frodo, trying to find where I'm in Tolo. The wizard of Oz, that witch. Back in the days when I was in PJs, talking about those MTV days. Back to the time of the
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when the tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circle. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't never faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, Just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you.
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hand me because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Quiero cambiar el idioma iniciando 26 es muy sencillo y muy sencillo cómo hacerlo.
My bad.
Primero, desde el menú principal,
Hey,
clicar en la
bro,
pestaña
I get it,
Features
you
o
know.
características y
High
entra en
guard
esa sección.
myself out of
Una vez
Chicago.
dentro selecciona
I
Settings
mean,
o configuración.
everybody knows
Ahora lo que
who
debes
you
hacer es
are.
bajar.
Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know why I hear? There ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story, you know, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers at the Valet and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the High Flyers, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside William Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's in the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Moore. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, that one goes.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
Now here's Mills. Screen set by Callahan. To the paint. And the High Flyers tack on two more.
That's what you call passing a teammate open. Guiding him perfectly.
Outside Bertie. Moore. That ball is coming off of Bertie's feed. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities. Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Etherington with it. Pass to Pascal. Outside, Moore. Bertie. No good from outside. On the wing, it's MP. Back to O'Neill. Now here's Mills. The three goes. And Bertie pulls it down. Etherington, left side. Pass to Moore. To the inside. And Bertie throws And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K26 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Pass to Etherington. Bertie. That doesn't go either for Bertie. Now Diaz, defended by Bertie. Outside O'Neal. Back to Diaz. And Diaz slams it home.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
T-Mallers trailing. Outside Bertie. Moore. Diaz covering. Pass to Bertie. Moore. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bertie. From downtown. That doesn't go either for Bertie. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development.
So we wrap up the first half. Team Ballers lead this one. They lead by 6. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of him. To see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Down low. Now Rodriguez.
All business assist from Jaden Moore. We respect his slashing ability, giving him chances to distribute on the run from overcommitting defense.
Outside Diaz. Back to Mills. Goes up on the wing. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
To the middle. Moore with the bucket. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Mills outside. And Diaz. Pass to Mills. No good there with the triple. Team Ballers leading. Now Moore. Now Rodriguez. Guarded by O'Neal. And here's Etherington. Bertie from long range. Offensive board. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Here's Mills. That ball. What a feed that time from Diaz.
The touch. For a guard like Mills trying to make it to the next level, you need that shot.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
MP high post. More on him. Shot falls by Casey.
And how about the body control he showed there against the much taller defender?
It's special to see. That's a tough shot.
Etherington outside. Bertie from long range. Hauled in by High Flyers. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Mills from deep. Etherington comes down with the board. Here's Moore. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
What a game we've seen from Jaden Moore. You can see why he's so highly touted. And tonight, he's definitely lived up to that hype.
And if you look at the eye test between Moore and a guy like MP, Moore looks like he's on a different level. You can't ignore the speed at which he's getting his points. Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
And the High Flyers call time here. And it's High Flyers with the ball. 6-point game. MP high post. He has 6. Here's Casey. 2 points as that one goes.
He did well to work it in close and finish off the possession.
Outside Berti. Rodriguez, the screen. Berti's shot is off.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Back to Etherington. Pass to Berti. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. From deep, it's O'Neal. Yes, and it's Rock picking up the assist.
Was O'Neal ready to fire there or what?
Team ballers call timeout.
Looking to break up the momentum.
Yeah, some things to hash out, for sure.
Mark Wall. James Dykstra. Substitution.
Here's Summers. Pass to Moore. And there's the pick. To stop the run. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
And Diaz. Inside. Shot falls by Casey.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Dykstra from deep. No luck on that one. Outside Mills. Outside Diaz. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Team ballers trailing. Pass to Wong. Summers. Moore on the wing. Over Mills. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Solid jumper for more appreciation for the great rhythm he got into there.
And the High Flyers call time here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Pass to Diaz. A screen by Gunk. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
These teams really feeding off each other in terms of energy right now.
It must have been some kind of speech at halftime. Both teams picking things up.
Berti from long range. Hauled in by High Flyers.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
So it's team ballers now. Etherington outside. Outside Berti. Off target with the three.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like he doesn't game a horse.
MP inside. More on him. MP again.
And not trying to rattle any rims there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Now Etherington. Bertie from long range. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. And that call will be against Rodriguez. That's his third foul so far. And they can take some time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the right side. Back to Diaz. And they double up MP. And stolen by Moore.
The pump fake exposed the ball just enough time to allow him to get his hand on it and make that steal.
Bertie gets the bucket to fall.
He really took some extracurricular activity there. No extra credit given, but hey, still pretty solid basket on that attempt.
Outside Diaz. To the paint goes. That ball. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Now here's Bertie. Etherington outside. Bertie. Moore outside. Shot clock at 6. Rodriguez right side. MP grabs the miss.
That's a shoot-around jumper. No excuses for missing it.
Pass to O'Neal. Diaz. It's good for his 8th straight bucket. He's perfect for the floor.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Here's Bertie. Pass to Moore. Moore double teamed. And here's Rodriguez. Diaz covering. Here's the high flyers. Now here's Callahan. From deep, it's O'Neal. Tries to save it, and out of bounds, Team Bowers will take it. Here's Etherington. 1 second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Nice vertical. Bertie showed his power on the slam.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
And that one's good. It's Diaz.
Oh, what a tremendous finish in close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
From the arc. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a...
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago. Before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.